Welcome to the another video from Simple Networking. In this video, we are going to see top basic networking commands and how it will be help us to troubleshoot the network issue on the Windows. Because as a network administrator, as we are just working in the any technically or technologies to troubleshoot the network issue, this basic command is definitely we need. This is like not specific to the networking. If you're working any specific domain or any common domain or generic domain, this is very important because this is like very basic, like how to use the if you're using laptop, we should know some Windows notepad how to use, or how to use Excel, or how to use PowerPoint something. This is very basic, right? So same way, this is very basic for the generic who's working into the um, IT. So the first command is like, so first we need to go to the command prompt. Once we into the command prompt, the first command is like ipconfig. So ipconfig is the command which will knows the our laptop IP address. This is not only for the specific laptop. If you are connecting any system or whatever it is, we want to know the laptop IP address or the connected IP address. This is the command will help us to find the what is the IP address and the subnet mask and the default gateway, whether we are using IPv4 or IPv6, whatever it is there. So I connected with the wireless, so this is showing with the wireless. In case if we have connected dual connection, like we have connected the LAN cable as well as we have connected the Wi-Fi, you want to know the IP address of the two adapter. Okay, let's say wireless we will say as one adapter, LAN we will say one adapter. You want to know two adapter. This the command is like same ipconfig slash all, hit enter. So in this one we can see the what are the detail we can see is like we can see the MAC address. So this is the MAC address of this one. Okay, and this is the IP address of this IPv6 IP address, IPv4 IP address. This is the gateway. This is the DNS server and DHCP IP address. And when the this is like DNS detail when lease obtained, lease expire. So in the sense like after this time, this IP address will be expire. Okay, so in this way we can see the all the details. Let's say this. So that command is like system info. This is like very important command for the Windows. Like if you want to know when the Windows is installed, when the system is boot up, okay, and what is the domain name or the host name. So all the information will come into the system info. Let's say if you say this is admin PC, okay, so and what is the OS I'm using, okay, when the OS is installed, and when the system is boot up. So I just boot up the system few minutes hours back. So all the information will help us to get the detail into the system info. The next command is very important command is like ping. This command will help us to do the troubleshoot. If you are working any IT or any networking domain, okay, this is the important command to do the troubleshoot whether the device is live in the network. So if you are getting the replay in this way, the device is live. Let's say I'm just changing the IP address to, okay, it is not getting replay. It means destination host unreachable or request timeout means this device is not live in the network. How exactly the ping will be working is like the behind the ping request there is like one ICMP packet is there, like internet control message protocol. So that protocol will sends to the what are this windows to the destination PC. Okay, if you get replay, we will get the replay from this one like bits, time and TTL. TTL is like time to live. We have three TTL value. One is like 64 and 128 and 24. And this is upon the TTL value. And this is the millisecond. How many millisecond we are getting the replay from the device. This is the minimum millisecond and maximum and average is like 8 milliseconds. If you want to do continue ping, we can do the same like then the IP address. So this command will help us to do the continue ping of the device. If you want to the ping test like continuously 5 seconds whether any packet drops is there or how is it, okay, this command will help us to give the value. If I do see, I'm just I'm just clicking control plus C. Now it is stop. The last rate is 0. In case if any packet is fluctuation or something, if you want to do analyze, this command will help us to see the any packet loss something. See, like sometimes like your internet is stable for 5 minutes, then after 5 minutes you are getting any drop something. So this command will help us to figure out the loss of rate something, how many packets and how many packet is received something. So this is like a very useful command. So the next command is like I'm going to show you for the nslookup. So nslookup is the command to use it for the to find the IP address. Let's say before going into the nslookup, we want to know something. Let's say this is like browser, assume that we are typing www.google.com, okay. So actually the system will knows only IP address, okay. But human will knows only the name, because it is very difficult to keep the IP address, right? So for that we have some DNS concept something. So what happened, I'm typing like www.google.com, it will goes to the PC2, it will goes to the server, okay. So once it is went right, then it will come as a replay with the IP address, that Google IP address. So let's say I'm just typing wping.www.google.com, we will get the IP address, okay. So what is that, this is like IPv4 IP address, IPv6. So hence we are getting the replay like this, okay. So what happened, this will come with this IP address. Let's say just assume this is coming with the IP address, then this IP will request to the web server. So here the web server is like Google, okay. So this is the one which help us to find it. Next command is nslookup. So nslookup space, then what is the name, what is the website you want to know the IP address, we can type. Let's say I'm just giving the example for nslookup.www.google.com, and actually this is the actual IP of the Google server behind it. So let's say I'm just taking the here www.example.com, the IP address is like 1245 something, right? So this is the actual URL, or we can say the link, okay. This is the actual IP address. So if you want to open this IP address into the Firefox, okay, it will be shown here. I'm just opening here, okay. I'm going to do, I'm just going to type https w colon, okay, 142.250.195.100. Let's see, it will be open Google, the IP address, after it will be open Google. You got it right, what I'm saying. So either we can use the URL or we can use the IP address. This is the ns lookup command. Okay, so if you want to know the port, we have some port, right? HTTP 80, HTTPS port number is 443. If you want to know whether the specific port is open or not, this is the command like telnet. Okay, we need to enable the telnet into this windows. If you not how to enable the telnet, the video is available in our channel and I will give the description. Please go through the videos. Okay, so the telnet, then the IP address 142.250.195.100, and this is like HTTPS, right? 443. See, it's opening, right? So in this way we can make sure how to the port is specific port is enabled or not, okay. So I'm going to create one more video for the switches, routing, and the top basics command to do the troubleshoot. The video link will be given into the description. Please watch the video, and if you like this video, please like, and if you have any doubt into this video, please write it into the comment. Thank you for watching.